Salutations, buttercups, and welcome back to Butterfly's Corner. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Hey, Blueberry. Good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Good morning, my buttercups. Make sure on y'all way in, y'all please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. It is a free and easy way to support the channel. Let YouTube know that y'all are here. We are in the building. We are in the building, okay? That is great. I'm so glad to hear that, Blueberry. So glad to hear that. So I'm gonna wait for the 10-minute mark, but this is just my little roundup of all the social media shenanigans that's happened this week. The live review will be later on this evening with me and my beautiful co-host, Unpopular Opinion Podcast, aka Reality Dropout. So I hope to see y'all later on this evening. But this is just my roundup about the social media shenanigans of it all and a couple other things I noticed. This show, you know, you can't not include the social media bananasness. It just is what it is, you know. Hey, country girl, Queena, top of the morning, beautiful. Top of the morning. Well, we're kind of late into the morning. We're almost into noon, but so glad to see you, Buttercup. Hope you're doing well. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. It will greatly, greatly be appreciated. We're going to wait to just about the 10-minute mark and I'll get into my commentary. I'm just going to talk about some of the things I've seen throughout the week. Hey, Sugar Brown, Sugar Brown, Sugar Brown, Sugar Brown. Salutations, Buttercup. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Yes, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much. The Bush Babies, top of the almost afternoon. It's almost afternoon. It's almost afternoon. We in the late morning. We in the late morning. But thank you guys for joining me. Our review will be later, so this is not my review of last night's episode. This is just my little roundup. I usually y'all know, some of y'all know, hey Alicia, good morning. Yes, okay, sensational Sunday. I love that. Sensational Sunday. Yes, y'all. No, on my old channel, I used to name every day of the week, but I haven't really picked back up that habit. But that's okay. You know, we're on to new things, so we're gonna do things differently on this channel. My other channel was really more of just a blog of just whatever, and I kind of came up in a different sector. But that wasn't. I don't know. We'll talk about that later, another time. Anywho, if y'all want to know more about my old channel, but it's my other channel still up. It's not really my old channel. I do still want to be active on that channel. I just have some things I have to work out to get that channel back up and going. But anywho, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button. This is not the review of the show. That will be later on this evening with my beautiful co-host, Unpopular Opinion. This is just my little roundup of the social media shenanigans. Unfortunately, we have to talk about the social media shenanigan because it has become a part of the show that gets aired as the show itself. So, this is just me going to talk about it. Hey, Melissa! Salutations, Buttercup! Salutations! Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. And we're gonna get into my little 2 cents. Y'all know ButterFlii was gonna put her 2 cents in. Okay, okay, okay. That's what we're gonna do over here. But we're gonna talk about some of the social media shenanigans I've seen as I was floating about in these YouTube streets. Just a flowing about, being newsy, being newsy. But y'all, now. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Just a mess, y'all. I wish it could just be focused on the show, but unfortunately, um, a very toxic social media presence has been cultivated. So we have to deal with that too, unfortunately. And it does take away, it has made a lot of people not want to watch the show. And I know a lot of people feel like the show is boring this season, but I actually don't find it boring. I'm actually so super hyped about Letitia. You know what I'm saying? That's my boo finally standing her ground. But I'm not going to talk too much about the episode because trust me, I have a whole lot of thoughts about it. But yeah, I didn't find it boring. I know people are finding it boring, but I don't. But anywho, I'm actually liking this new season. I even like the new couple. And what's going on with them is very interesting. Like I said, we're not going to touch too much on the review because I do want to save that for later on this evening. Yeah, yes, Sugar Brown, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. It's just quite ridiculous. My thing is, and I've been saying this forever, the proof would be in the pudding. People wouldn't have to break their necks and go out their way to try to paint these people as undeserving of what they have and accomplishments that they have in their life. And you notice this is coming from a lot of people who haven't accomplished much in their own goddamn life. That be the whole kicker about these people. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. They ain't got no businesses. They ain't got no master degrees. They ain't got no degrees. They ain't even got no husbands. But they are so hell bent on destroying other people. But that just goes to show you the crab in the barrel mentality, the enviness, the jealousy, the bitterness, the miserableness. It's just sad. Um, that's life though, right? There's nothing new over, under, around the sun, but it's it's like you're looking through a microscope and to see that this is our community, y'all. These people are outside in our community. They're raising young people to be in our community. So if this is their mentality, what are they passing on to their children? What you know what I'm saying? And how are their children showing up in society if this is their parents' mentality? Oh, let me tear you down because I don't like you, or I don't like that you don't like somebody that I like. And that's like, it's just, it's sad when you really think about it. And even when we get into the bullying, like, I don't know if y'all paid attention or if any of y'all are aware, but the uh SO idol rate, YouTube, I gotta be careful how I say it, but the SO idol rate amongst children and adolescents is at an all-time high from bullying. And social media has made it so much worse. And then the fact that these are grown people, and I know when I look at my demographics tell me that it's women 35 and up. So these are grown, supposed to be seasoned women with the bananasness. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Okay, I know that's right, Melissa. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we at the 10-minute mark. So first and foremost, we're gonna start with the good news. Shout out to Stormi Steele. Another big, huge day on TikTok. Shout out to her. Congratulations to her. And I placed the order, so I'm so happy. I got her newest product, the body mist. So when it do arrive, y'all, I will be doing a review. So shout out to Stormi Steele. I'm so happy and proud of her. And like my grandmother always taught me, you dig a ditch for someone else, you better dig one 10 times deeper for yourself, because the hole that you hoping somebody else falls in will be the one you fall in, and it will be 10 times worse. See, the thing about karma, I think people get karma mixed up. What you put out is definitely what you get back, but it doesn't come in the form that you put it out. So because the form you put it out, you apparently try to attack something that you thought was important to somebody else. So God in the universe, in the way karma works, is he's going to attack something that's important to you. It's not going to be a similar scenario, or you're in the same situation as someone, and you know what I mean. So it's like the way it comes back is crazy. That's why I know that there's good and bad karma. So I try to be mindful of the things that I do and put out, and I have a conscience. Like if I know that I just okay, maybe you went too far, that wasn't right, I try to fix it. You know what I mean? Accountability, which seems to be like a word of poison over there in the cult. And it starts with the head of the snake, the master. No accountability whatsoever. She has zero nilch in every aspect of her life. If you really think about it, with her friendships, with her marriage, she has no accountability. Like everything is everybody else's fault. She didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, come on now. Okay. Shout out to my boo Stormy. I am so happy for her. And thank you, Blueberry, y'all. If y'all don't know, Blueberry is a content creator. She is an excellent content creator, y'all. She's upbeat. She does excellent quick shorts. She does lives, y'all. So please make sure y'all subscribe to Blueberry if you haven't already. She's awesome. If you want, something different, you want to get away from the whole love and marriage, trying to feel the toxicity of it all. Blueberry is an awesome content creator to check out. So make sure y'all check her out. Thank you for dropping in, Blueberry. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so congratulations to Stormy. I can't wait to get my mitts. I hope. Now, the only thing about me is I don't know if I picked the right scent, and I'm really, really particular about my smells, my perfumes. I don't like vanilla. I don't like anything that has vanilla in it. Ugh. I don't like vanilla flavored. If it's not actually vanilla ice cream, I don't really deal with vanilla. I don't like vanilla candles. I don't like vanilla candy. I don't like vanilla perfumes. So I'm really hoping and praying that the scent I picked has nothing to do with vanilla. I'm really praying. But I'm excited. I can't wait to get it. Um, she'll be coming in they estimated about a week or so. What's today? Um oh shoot, not even a week. They really estimated a few days, like 4 days. Um, well, yeah, about a week because they give it from anywhere from 4 to I want to say it's 4 to 10 business days. So I'm really excited. I can't wait till that comes through. Once again, congratulations to Stormy Steele. I'm so glad that a lot of people did not fall for the okey doke. I know that they ran their behinds over to TikTok trying to smear her name and her brand and her business, which is really sick and demented. And it's so funny that their master always getting on their live talking about who's demons and demonic people, and everything around her is demonic and chaotic. Like everything, including her cult. So shout out to Stormy Steele. That's great news. I just want to congratulate Stormy. That's why she's in the title. She don't really got nothing to do other than the cult trying to attack her business. And when I really sat back, I'm like, dang, here they go again. Where's this coming from? They knew that she was gonna have a great Sensimia, I believe, Lucy. So if anybody has the body glaze of Sensimia, let me know how it smells, y'all. But yep, I think that's the one I got, Lucy, Sensimia. So I can't wait till it comes. I can't wait to try it. But I sat back and I thought about it, and I'm like, this is why they came up with this new attack. And my thing is, these are all slow meters claiming that they ordered from Stormy Steele. That already off rip lets you know the buttermilk ain't clean. You people don't even like Stormy. Y'all been attacking her business for the last 2 years. So you want me to believe that you ordered something from her? Man, you gotta be shushing me. It's bogus. It's bogus. It's absolutely disgusting because if somebody was to matter of fact, I'll give you a prime example. Now, I was being newsy, I come across some things. So I came across not too long ago, somebody had called out old girl about not receiving their products. She was so quick to hop on that comment Oh, where's your receipt? You had to receive your comment and blah 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 blah. So it's funny how when somebody attempted to call her out about not receiving their product from her, she was in that comment section quicker than a heartbeat because we know she lives on social media. She's a social media freak. She's addicted. Let's just keep it a buck, and she's been addicted for years. Um, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. So she was so quick to hop in the comment, oh, I need your receipt, and I don't think that happened. And she know how she do her little slick, try to be nice, nasty shade, and all that other boo lang lang. But it's just a prime example. Even recently with her coming out, oh, if you talk about my family, if you talk about my business, if you talk about my kids, but yet and still, this is everything that your cult has been doing for the 4+ years. But it's okay for them to have and make up lies and spread nasty rumors and try to sabotage the rest of the cast members' business. Nobody really is coming for your business, but they are criticizing you. And you have a problem with that because you have low self-esteem and you're sensitive. That's why you needed to paint Martell as this monster because everybody was not feeling sorry for you because they could see that you're an asshole too. It's like y'all was two assholes that came together, met, and created a family. So it's like y'all are two of the same people. Y'all are one of the same coin. Even like with the last episode. Not we're not don't forget we're not. We'll come back later on for the review. This is social media nonsense. Even with the last episode where you tried to paint out he stalked you down to your date, but even what you did was worse than what he did. Because at the end of the day, you packed your fucking kids up in a car and went to stalk this man down. You brought your kids with you. That's another issue you have. You always want somebody to choose a side. Like you've been wanting these people to choose you over Martell when Martell is really more likable than you. And that's just what it is. You are flaky, finicky, want to be bothered with people when you feel like it, but you always seem to somehow be expecting this blind loyalty and some type of loyalty to somebody to support that you don't provide to the other cast member. When I start filming, I need to take a break and I need to decompress. What is still keeping in contact and still having friendships with these people have to do with filming? Nothing at all. Because if y'all was friends before you started filming, why does that have to change now that the season's end? Once again, because you wanted them to jump on your bandwagon and be up your tail and wanted to paint Martell as a monster, and it just wasn't going. And you like to throw the rock and hide your hand. We know that you use your code. Even the clip for the next episode, you sitting in Marcel's face. Oh, people called me when stuff. What has come out about the Scots, girl? Nothing has come out about the Scots except for what your cult puts out. And we know that's you giving them the information to put out. So okay, I don't know who you be like, girl. You like to play in people's face. Hey, you have this thing about needing to throw the rock and hide your hand. Nothing comes out about the Scots. None of them have made national news or headlines the way that Martell has because you've made it that way because you wanted it that way. Like, let's just be real. These publications that announced his arrest, they don't even watch the show. They have never even done an article about the show, but somehow they're interested in Martell getting arrested. Yeah, okay. Go play with your mama. Hey, unpopular opinion. Salutations. Hey, Rachel. She do. Melissa, I've been saying that she does want them to hate him because they do love their father. And that's, like I said, that's the thing with her. She needs people to pick a side, including her children. And the fact of the matter is, Martell was more hands-on. So the kids were very connected and bonded with their father. And she said it out her mouth. So just because you got a divorce, you want me to believe now that he wasn't a good father? Girl, go suck your mother. I'm not falling for it. It's just evil and vindictive and it's mean and it's not right. I don't care what nobody said. Out your own mouth, you said that he was a dedicated father. He may not have been dedicated to you, but he was always been dedicated to his children. And I don't think that changed just because y'all got a divorce. Absolutely not. But yeah, like I was saying, you want to cry about him stalking you down, but you put your kids in the car and went to stalk him down. So if you ask me, that's worse. Why are you traumatizing your kids? And why do you want the kids in the middle of the nonsense? Because you want them to pick a side. You want them to love you more than they love their father when that's just crazy. At the end of the day, they should love both their parents, respect both their parents, and what you and them have going on as adults should never be put on to them. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, which was a bigger platform. It was a bigger platform, Melissa, but um, yeah, it still don't add up to why that guy. I mean, publications that don't even report on Real Housewives. Let's just keep it a buck. They don't report on Real Housewives. They don't report. So like, and Real Housewives is definitely a bigger platform. So if they're not, so yeah, nah, it just didn't add up to me. It didn't add up to me. And I know her little so-called manager that be all over social media, right along with a makeup artist, which that don't even make sense to me. Like, what? Why is your makeup artist doing interviews and sitting on panels running his mouth? Like, that's tacky to me. That's very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Like, never seen. I just never seen it. I'm sorry. I've never seen managers on social medias putting out dog whistles. I never seen makeup artists that work like these people keep their mouth shut because they want to continue to work in the industry. So they're not running around hopping on random people's panels to run their mouth. It just don't make some no sense to me. Oh girl, Melissa, it was everywhere. Yeah, and that's the thing. Right. That part. That's the part I don't like. Girl, please. You want to be all up in Marcel's face about what he said. My thing is, why you always bothered about what this man said? Why? That man ain't. He don't got. He don't like. He don't. You don't fucking find. He don't. If you financial feed you nothing. So why you be so worried about what he has to say? I'm gonna touch on that scene. Remember, we're gonna do the review later, but I'll touch on that scene when that whole birthday shenanigan bull crap. But we'll talk about that for the review. But yeah, yeah, no, right. The selfishness, because she don't even think about stuff like that. Mm, okay, Sugar Brown. Okay, Sugar Brown. That is crazy because yeah, that's crazy. You're right about that, Melissa. You are so right about that. I think somebody else brought that up too. Like down the road when people might want to look up your son, they're gonna pull up all this nonsense about his father. And my whole thing is why I have no sympathy, and I don't even know why the cast. The only people that really called it out was Courtney. Shout out to Stormy's husband because why didn't you have nothing recent? If this man is so bothersome and still bothering you, why did you have something that was a year old? You went and filed charges on a year old text. You know why? Because you didn't have nothing recent. That man ain't been bothering you. That man been trying to co-parent with you respectfully, but you're so pissed that him and Ariana is still connected in some type of way. It just bothers you. Like you have to be difficult. You have to make everything difficult. Like, and then at least this season you're admitting that you haven't moved on. You are still very much bitter and miserable. I'm glad you admitted it this season because last season, oh, I'm healed. I moved on. I'm good. This season, you're finally admitting, and then you're acting like you ain't been out there giving out your coochie, girl. You was just in picture. Then last season, Kimmy was asking you about a man whose arm that you had in the picture. Talk about, oh, I don't want to talk about it. Girl, stop acting like you ain't been giving out the coochie. Like, girl, please. Yes, you do. Oh my God, girl, her cult, so much of what she do. Even I give you a prime example. Last season when they was in the jacuzzi, right? And she in the jacuzzi taking pictures of herself. Well, Letitia had said something, right? Now in scene, Homegirl ain't have nothing to say. Of course, after scene, after the cult made a whole bunch of ruckus on social media and inboxed her. Then she want to come back and, oh well, there's nothing wrong, and she knew that's not at all what Letitia meant at all. But of course, the cult pumped her up, and of course, she came back and said something slick. Naturally, that's what she do. And they've all admitted that they have direct contact with her. She's admitted that she has direct contact with them. She even said in her recent live, when she trying to scare people from talking about it and criticizing her, oh, I see everything. We bet you do. We bet you do. I don't know if that was supposed to scare people. I don't, like, girl, bye. Ain't nobody, girl, bye. Just like the rest of them on the national TV show, like your cult like to say, well, if you don't like it, get off of TV. The same could be said for you, girl. You don't want to be criticized, get your ass off of TV. Because you going to get criticized right wrong with the rest of them. You can't sing, you can't sing. You can't dance, you can't dance. You look the mess, you look the mess. Like, it is what it is. That's people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you always trying to control a narrative. You try to control people around you. Like, why Marcel can't have his own opinion? Even Nell, getting on to Nell with this interview she did. Now, y'all ain't got no backbone. Y'all be letting this cult scare y'all, and I don't be understanding it. But whatever. So now you want to apologize. At the end of the day, like I said, because even in the same interview, you're kind of contradicting yourself. I've sat up for hours and stuff like this with them, so you know that this man has never abused this woman. That's why you didn't agree. And like I said, it's a year-old text. She waited a year to file charges on a text because she didn't have nothing new to file on him. That's why. And none of y'all want to point that out, and y'all know that's ridiculous and stupid. And that is the children of a father. So his kids is gonna be as good as he is, not just you. At the end of the day, but you can't seem to figure that out. Maybe because you didn't grow up with your own father. I don't know, but you keep trying to. But I'm sorry, y'all can talk crap if y'all want to, but if I was Martell, I would give her exactly what she want. Silence. I wouldn't even help her with the kids. My kids would be affected, but this is what you wanted, so I'm gonna give you what you want. Let's see how it works. Let's see how that works for you. Because what you ain't gonna do is continue to torture me and tear me down while I'm trying to still live my life and move on. So I would give you exactly what you want. The silent treatment. And since you think you could do it all by yourself, I would allow you to do so. See how much fun that is. Yep. Yep. I would. I'm telling you, Cassie, I would. You want full custody? Here you go. Here you go. Have at it. That part, Rachel. She does. Wait. Some more messages are messing up. Let me see. Who's this? Right. That's what I said, pretty girl. She forever in Marcel's face. Like, girl, why does it bother you so much what this man has to say? He ain't effing you, financing you, or feeding you. Why do you care? Like, that's his opinion. Like, that's the thing that drives me crazy. Okay? That part. Okay, country girl cleaner? Yep. Right. And I'm not saying that would be like, I don't know, y'all. I know that's not right and that wouldn't be healthy for the kids, but it's like, damn, what y'all want this man to do? Hang himself and not be there at all for the kid? Like, I would give her what she want. I honestly would. The girl would not be able to call me, my mama, nobody. Nobody. If we ain't going to the courts or the guardian of the item, then girl, see you later. Wouldn't want to be you, don't want to know you, and sorry that I ever married you. Like, girl, bye. Oh, you think that's what it is? Mm, yeah, because as much as the cult don't like him, Marcel does have his own little fan base. A lot of people find him funny, I find them funny too because at the end of the day, I wouldn't take you like you people would never like get the hint that you're getting to me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I kind of agree with Marcel when he says like, why? What's the unbothered? Well, we're unbothered. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a little off with it. But back to Nell and her little interview she did. Nell, so your reasoning for Lexi feeling how she feel is because when it comes to the car situation, y'all was worried about who else in her family, like if her siblings would drive her car. So y'all made her suffer. You're saying, oh, you didn't want to punish your kids, but it was okay to punish Lexi because she doesn't live in a home with y'all. That's basically what you were saying now, which to me is asinine. It doesn't make any sense. Why are y'all so worried about if the car was hers and y'all bought it for her, if she allowed her siblings to drive it, what would have been the big deal about that? You just sat there and said that your cousin, your daughter's cousin and her was sharing a car. That's your daughter's cousin. So what would have been the problem with Lexi sharing her vehicle? It sounds like y'all have an issue with the fact that her mother got remarried and had more kids. And it really sounds like y'all making Lexi suffer because y'all think for some reason that y'all would be taking care of this woman, her new husband, not new now, but you know, whatever, and the kids that they have together. That sounds selfish as shit. So you made Lexi suffer because y'all worried about what she would do with her siblings? Now that don't make no sense, girl. You was better off not even saying that. And at the end of the day, Lexi ain't got no respect for you because she don't feel like y'all respect her. And you showed it at the table when you allowed your kids to call all type of bees and stuff after she left. You want to talk about how she disrespect you? Oh, and then you want, oh, well, she always wanted takeout. All kids always want takeout. You try to make it seem as if that was like that's something that she always wanted takeout. All kids want takeout. I don't know a kid that wouldn't want McDonald's or Burger King over the damn cooked meal because they want the damn toy. Like a lot of the excuses you made now don't make no sense, and I can see why Lexi has a problem with you. No accountability, like your buddy, like your friend over there. No accountability whatsoever. You didn't make that girl feel welcome, and that's what she's saying. You, oh, I over some material B. No, you want it to be about the material BS. That's what she's using that as an example of how she felt left out. I don't know whose face you think you playing in now, but you're not about to play in mine. That's for damn sure. You dead ass wrong, and it ain't about no material crap. It's about her feeling left out, about her feeling not as if she was a part of the family now. It ain't about no material. That's what she had an example of what made her feel left out, which I'm quite sure is other things. Like the fact that y'all didn't know that she tried to freaking take her own life, Nell. Why didn't you talk about that? Why don't you talk about how her father didn't know that she tried to take her own life, Nell? You just like your friend. No accountability whatsoever. And then you want to sit up there and tell Dustin, I am feisty. So what the hell was the problem with Letitia calling you feisty? Girl, Nell. I see why you and homegirl are friends. Y'all act very similar. No accountability. Then you try to point out some, like you're trying to play semantics. You know, goddamn well it's not necessarily about you getting it's her feeling left out now. She felt left out. Sorry if I got a little louder, because Nell just pissed me off. Yes, checking you, boo. That's why I said I know it's not right for me to say that. But sometimes I feel like with all the mess that he has to go through and the torture, it's like go ahead, let her have at it. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, checking you, boo. That's not right. And it's not it wouldn't be fair to the kids. All right. Remember, y'all, I don't necessarily I'm just saying, like, honestly, like just the headache and the nonsense and the sabotaging and the stalking and like stalking this man down to the doctor office and getting him arrested for a year-old text because you didn't have nothing recent because the man obviously hasn't been bothering you. Like stuff like that, checking for you, boo. kind of it just makes me feel like, nigga, freak it, give her what she want. You know what I mean? But you're right. That wouldn't be right, checking you, boo. Nah, mm, nah, I don't think that's it. Checking for you, boo. Because at the end of the day, it's been some years now. If whatever skeletons people think they about to dispose about these people, if they ain't found them by y'all, I just don't even want to hear it, and I don't care. I just don't even want to hear it. They all have skeletons. You know what I mean? Including Miss Buddy. So it's like, come on now. Right. That's how I feel, Cass. He can't even provide for them anyway. Because they're always sabotaging, trying to destroy. And now you trying to get this man a freaking domestic charge? A African American male with a domestic charge on his record. Yeah, you purposely want to be able to say that he ain't providing for his kids. Because why would you do that? And you just filmed with him last season on vacation. Now all of a sudden you don't want to be in the same space. Oh, it's so detrimental to your peace that you don't be in the same space with him. Okay, that's fine. Let it be detrimental to your peace. But why does everybody else have to choose? I'm not choosing. And that's the one thing I will give Nell. She says she's not going to choose. But in a sense, you did, because at the end of the day, somebody pointed out, why not just not invite neither one of them? If you can't invite one, don't invite the other. But Nell says Melanie's her friend, which I find ironic because the cult is attacking you, and she ain't came out and asked him to stop or told him to stop or nothing. But okay, Nell, you another one fall for the buffoonery. Hey, Ken's big sis. I hope so. Checking you, boo. That's really what I hope. Honestly, like I said, I don't. Oh yeah, I heard something about a DNA test being brought up. Now, you know what's crazy too? How are we dealing with a custody case that has to do with Miss Buddy and Martell, but the cult trying to say he want a DNA test on little Maverick? What? What does that have to do with his custody? Y'all, like, the cult be saying anything, and they followers, the flying monkeys, be falling for it. How does that add up to y'all? Why the hell would Arion's child be in the custody case that has to do with Martell and Miss Buddy? Make it make sense. Hey, my beautiful Ken's big sis. Good morning. Well, almost afternoon. Almost afternoon. But yeah, that doesn't add up to me. Like the cult, like I told you, they're the type that fell for anything, so they don't stand for nothing. Like that don't even. How does that make sense to y'all? Like what? But yeah. Remember that petition that came out, unpopular opinion, that Miss Buddy and her team put out, the petition that she filed, um, claiming that he's still doing the things that she complained about when they first went up for custody, and how she wants the kids back on social media and all this other crap. Yeah, they just say anything to feed their narrative. They do, Melissa. Yep. That's what a lot of us said. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of us said. Checking you, boom. A lot of us feel like that, and that's basically what I'm saying. Just stop giving her attention. She wouldn't get like not a bit of attention from me, whatever she do, because she honestly, up until this latest stunt, a lot of people are starting to see through her. Like a lot of people are starting to see through her. So he do need to step aside and allow her to crash and burn. Allow her to crash and burn, because a lot of people see through her. Well, what she did was she basically attached the old and added it to the new petition. So rather than writing out new issues that she have, she basically said these are still the same issues, but then added on how she wants custody, full custody, and how she, yep, moving silence country girl. Yep. You good. Oh, The cult, girl, the cult was fighting. So hopefully y'all get these initials. But if you watch Misbehaving, then you understand the initials. TP, which the second initial is really another T, but TP and uh Turtle Girl. That's how I put it. TP and Turtle Girl with as Yellows throats. Obviously it's about the GoFundMe and has to do with their new fake attack on Stormi Steele's business and a whole bunch of mess. But remember I told y'all, you know how they always trying to claim, oh, it's probably a fake millimeter or somebody trying to pretend to be a slow meter. Like nobody has to try to pretend to be a slow meter because y'all been infighting since y'all conception. The first big blowout happened with Anthony and somebody else. That was over a cake, something about a cake. That was the first major blowout. And then from there, it's like every other week, I want to say at least twice a month, they're attacking each other. So this month, this week is TP and Turtle Girl. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody put a link in my thing. I started to tell them not to do that because we ain't giving no free promotion over here. But I just left it. I don't know if she deleted it herself, but I left it. But somebody did leave a link under my last. Yes. Okay, Alicia, they are fighting bad, girl. They always trying to tear each other down. They listen. That jealousy and envy doesn't just stop at the cash, y'all. They have it for each other. They really do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Rachel, that's how I feel. Unpopular opinion. I know you don't, boo, because you don't keep up with the social media shenanigans. But because you know these people, I already told y'all. Y'all know I'm on the strike list. They've been trying to wait and waiting for me to slip up so they can strike my channel. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I don't. It's against the YouTube rules to be right, really be calling out people's names like that and stuff. So, girl, I'll email you. I'll put it like that. I'll email you who it is. Okay, okay, right. That don't make no sense to me neither, Cassie. Even with the narrative they try to spin, Marcel Love being in Miss Buddy's face. Hello, Miss Buddy's the one that keep wanting to meet with him. Even last season, it was her wanting to meet up with him. Make it make sense. How do y'all keep saying this man want to be in her face when she the one who keep wanting to meet up with him? That doesn't even does that make sense to y'all? Yeah, you can't. Well, they consider it a part of the bullying if you call out. Well, they say this: if you put other content creators' names in your title, if you use their names in your content and if you share their content, it's the different stuff like that. So yeah, no, unpopular opinion. It's the rules for other. It's for all of YouTube. But some content creators just, they don't. They just go back and forth. Like say, prime example, the beef sector. They do it all the time. They beef with each other, but and they was putting names in the title, and I think that's really where that came from. Where YouTube said, "Nah, we're gonna stop doing that." Is because of the beef sector. If you know anything about the beef sector, wow west, okay. So they stopped that from content creators from being able to do that because it was getting, they consider it a form of bullying. That's what I'm saying. Like they probably ain't, well, are they attacking each other or they just because they do that now. In my thing, in my little content thing, YouTube does encourage you to hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. YouTube does encourage content creators to work with each other, because I did get a little notification in my little creative studio. It does encourage networking. Hey Kenya, how you doing, girl? Hold up, y'all. My damn comments messing up. How you doing? Oh shoot, y'all. Here we go with the buffoonery. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. That's probably what happened. We lost our juice. We need our juice. Mm, Let me see. Right. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. This thing acting up. Woo-wee. Yeah, intent to shame and do harms. Yeah, they can show smart portions in the fair use part of it. Really, country girl? Um, yes, y'all. Over 40 in the chat. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for being here. I didn't expect so many so early. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Now let me catch up, y'all, because I got kicked out. As long as the show Martel and Giraffe Neck ain't got gonna get along because Giraffe Neck brainwashed by fame. She definitely is, Cassie. Ooh, her head has blown up. The cult has really blown her head up, y'all. Yep. I absolutely believe I see I agree with that checking for you, boo. I definitely do agree with that. And that's basically what I've been saying. I really hope that I've been saying that he needs to move in silence and kind of like, yeah. Um, yeah, there's a difference between bullying and defamation. Um, and you know the lines can be blurred. Hey Tanya, how you doing? Good afternoon. I'm on the East Coast, so it's afternoon now. It's officially 12. I am on the East Coast, but yes, Tanya. Good afternoon, Buttercup. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. It's a freezy, okay? Freezy, free and easy way to support the channel, y'all, and it's greatly appreciated. Helps your girl stay in the algorithm. Yeah, he has been lately, been just chilling, moving in silence. Although, see, he kind of burnt his bridge with Marcel and Maurice. Well, maybe not Maurice, because Maurice kind of is more forgiving, but Marcel's over it. Because, yeah, I didn't like what he said about teaching either. In other words, he trying to say she's a step for wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just tired of people even having that perception of Letitia. Like, I don't know. But we'll get into it when we talk about the review because they show the clip for next week's episode. But we'll talk about it when we get to the review. Yep, he doesn't post. He hasn't posted in a very long time. He been stopped trying to be a part of the shenanigans. Really, it's the cult that won't leave him alone, aka the slow meters. The man can't even go to the doctor's office. Like I'm not gonna stop bringing that up. The man cannot even go to the goddamn doctor's office. That is absolute buffoonery. You know what? Hey, salutations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Country Girl Tina. I hope I see you later for the review. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do wonder why Courtney disliked the Scots. He said even Marceau, I meant Maurice, and I guess he feels like the whole thing that happened with Maurice and his interview with Kimmy. I guess he felt like that wasn't very supportive, so I guess that's the reason he gave for not really caring for Maurice. Yeah, that's pretty weird too. Oh yes, Tanya, I believe it is. I absolutely believe it is. And remember, I told you all this. Oh, I'm getting to the puppet master. She went after Carlos King. So something very serious must be coming out. And I remember a while ago, Arion had made a post about you can't just be appearing on social media, and people thought it was about Martell. But I honestly believe she was talking about Miss Buddy because she puts on a facade for social media. But anybody that leave their children with 11 different babysitters, come on now. Come on now. Let's be real. And like said, it's already been admitted in season 1 and 2 that Martell was the more hands on. Even Miss Marlene said it. Martell would go to work and come home and still be the one taking care of the kids, like feed cooking, cleaning, doing their homework. Homegirl and her mother just sat around all day doing Jack Jiggly Squad. So yeah, I believe it coming out. Yeah, Melissa, I believe there are some things going on behind the scenes. I definitely do. But I said it too. I need the cast to grow a backbone, and I need them to stop like skirting and scapegoating around the nonsense and start holding her accountable. Yep. Oh, yeah, I bet she is because she no longer looks like a victim. Like people are tired. Even the comments, like, come on now, they're gonna do what they gotta do. Even like the comments, her bots is not able to get rid of all, because her bots be trying to overtake the comment sections of any and everything. But even her bots are not, what I'm saying? People are getting through and they are tired of the storyline. They're tired of her and Martell's storyline. They are over it. A lot of them don't even agree with her getting them arrested. You know what I mean? And that's what she was mad about too. So called, because I remember one of the slow meters did a video about how the network's trying to cover up what Martell was really arrested for. How the network trying to cover up what he was really arrested for when it's plain sight? It's in the documents. Domestic violence, harassing text, and it ain't nothing about no revenge P at all whatsoever. It said harassing text. So how are they trying to cover up when that's exactly what it says on the documents, on the court documents? Like the slow meters are so pissed that they can't, they want to fool everybody with this revenge P thing, and it's not working at all. Yep, Melissa, I noticed that too. But I'm gonna tell you now. Well, they picked back up because ain't no way in hell she got 1 million views on that tired, dry, thirsty, desperate song. Okay, go play with your mama. You ain't got me fooled. Hey, girl, bye. You ain't get no goddamn 1 million views, please. There's real artists out here who ain't even reached 1 million views, girl. Yeah, I guess you're gonna use them for strategically now rather than just to run around and kiss her butt and try to dissuade other people. Okay, okay, popular opinion. She paid the bill, girl. Cause them boys definitely picked back up. She ain't got no goddamn million views on that tired ass. Man, listen. No, it hasn't. The network hasn't been fair to Martell at all. And really, if they really want them ratings to go up, yeah, them views are fake, definitely for sure. And YouTube does. I think they do it like every 2 to 3 months. They go through and they get rid of a lot of the bots. If you notice, a lot of content creators be like, "Oh, YouTube has unsubscribed," or some subscribers be like, "Oh, YouTube unsubscribe me," because they do try to go through and filter the bots. So and sometimes they mistake actual people for bots. So yeah, I know that's exactly what they did, Tanya. That's all the same old bots that she paid for and her cult. Watched it over and over. Yo, they put it on repeat and replay while they was sleeping and everything. You could tell. You know the game. You know the streaming game. hmm Yes, we all will definitely check it for you, boo. We all will though. That's gonna be the kicker. We all will see that. Not okay. We know that bot behavior. We definitely do. Wait a minute. Who's? Wait a minute. Let me go back because I think I missed some comment. Oh, wait a minute. What you was saying? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. No, no, no. Oh yeah, I have. Hold on. Damn, stop. Yes, Tanya. I've been saying that too. It can be. See now, if y'all don't, I don't know if y'all remember when them first court documents came out, and he wanted the courts to pull her phone and her laptop and all that stuff. She painted this narrative. It was about controlling her. No, it wasn't about controlling her. He wanted the proof that you have launched this cyberbullying attack on him. That's why he wanted all that information. Because I can't see how that him having that information would be controlling you. Make that make sense. But the soul meters fell for it. I absolutely knew from then it had nothing to do with controlling him. It had to do with holding her accountable for the cyber attacks and the cyber bullying. That's why he wanted that information, which is vital when you're trying to prove that somebody has launched a cyber attack on you. Real simple, because I can't see how that would have been him controlling her. Oh, he's just trying to control me. You mean the way you're trying to control him and everybody else? Is that what you're talking about? Girl, bye. Nah, we're not wishing for it, but it's evident. I don't think none of us are wishing for it, but it's evident. It's just common sense, which I know is not so common. Nah, she's not. She's not because of the nonsense that she promotes, the nonsense that she co-signs, the nonsense that she allows to happen to the rest of the cast. It has to come back to her. It has to come back to her. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth of the matter. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me one second. I'll be right back. Bathroom, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry. Whew, I'm back, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom. Your girl still ain't went to the bathroom. But thank you guys for being here and being patient with me. But we're an hour in. Um, oh shoot. I didn't lose y'all, did I? Where my people's at? I'm sorry, y'all. Your girl is back. Okay, we are back. Now let me catch up on the comments. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Woo! Okay, a Papa Pig. But wait, no, we can't spoil it, y'all. We're gonna review the episode when we come back later. Can't spoil it. Don't spoil it in popular opinion. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 we ain't gonna, no, y'all, I'm not. We're not gonna talk about it until later. Y'all been acting up in this comments while I took a little quick little y'all are a mess. Y'all been acting up in these comments. Plot twist. Not with him. Y'all a mess. Y'all a mess, y'all. Oh my god. Thank you. I love my buttercups. Y'all listen, okay? I was going for a second, but my buttercups, okay? Okay, left unattended. I cannot leave y'all unattended. Okay, y'all a mess. Gosh, I love y'all unattended. And I come back and y'all got these comments in a shambles, y'all. Not what if Martel's the husband? Oh my god, I love you, buttercups. I love you guys. Y'all are our best, y'all. Oh my god. Ah, you know what, Renee, girl. That's what I'm wondering. But I don't want to get too. See, Renee, you about to have me go into the episode. We want to save that for tonight, y'all. Y'all gotta come back tonight for the episode. But I will say this: I felt the same way, Renee. I felt the same way. I did. Oh yes, y'all. If y'all haven't got a chance yet, because I haven't, don't kill me, best friend. Don't kill me, co-host. But I'm gonna go over there and I have to check it out. But if y'all haven't yet, my co-host, Unpopular Opinion, has did her Destiny her analyzation on Destiny, y'all. So make sure y'all go check that out. I'll share it on my community wall. Make sure y'all subscribe to my co-host too, y'all. She gives excellent content. It's a different point of view. It's a refresher because it's different from what a lot of people bring, to the love and marriage Huntsville conversation. So please make sure y'all check it out. Yep. Popular opinion. No, we're gonna come back tonight. We're gonna come back tonight because I'm actually at an hour. I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta run a couple of errands. But we will be back tonight. Unpopular opinion. You wait, girl. You could wait. I know everyone is here. My buttercups love us though. They'll be back tonight. They love when we review it here. Okay. Yes, y'all. Please, please like. Make sure y'all like. It's a fun and easy way to support the channel, y'all. And we will be back tonight, me and my co-host, to review the episode. Cause y'all done got carried away in this got their comment section, okay? I love you guys, but I'm about to head out. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta run these errands. But we will be back. Co-host, slow down, girl. Wait a minute. I cannot leave y'all nowhere. I gotta come back and read these comments while y'all is acting a mess up here. I love you guys and salute, girl. Y'all. I love you guys. See you back here tonight at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, y'all. We will review the show. Y'all already started in the comment section. Let me get y'all. You always in the tub. I I love you guys. We will be back tonight though. And welcome to all my new buttercups. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all was right here with your girl ButterFlii, and it is greatly, greatly appreciated, y'all. Now remember to smile and the world smiles with you. I love you, buttercups. We will be back, me and my co-host tonight. I know she tried to get into it now, but I gotta do it later, y'all, because I gotta run some errands and I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. I love you. Remember to smile and the world smiles with you. Yes, yes, y'all. Mwah. Love, light, and butterflies. And I gotta come back and read these comments because y'all was acting a mess. Hope to see y'all tonight. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, each and every last one of y'all. Y'all are greatly, greatly appreciated. Don't forget to go check out my co-host, Unpopular Opinion, aka the Reality Dropout. She has done a new video. She's been doing character analysis of each character cast member. So make sure y'all check that out. Okay, I know, Melissa. Go for your walk, girl. See, everybody got stuff to do. We'll be back tonight, y'all. We'll do our little settle in before y'all get ready for the evening to get ready for the next day. I love you guys. Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. Co-host, check your email. I emailed you.